Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is VGY. I hope you're doing fan-bloody-tastic today. We're going to be doing another Cameo guide here today, so I hope you guys enjoy that, as you can see on the screen. Few words. Thank you so much on the support for last video. You guys really loved sub Cameo, which I wasn't expecting because he isn't one of the most, I guess, exciting cameos to play. But yeah, you guys went crazy, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Now, I've got a bone to pick with some of you. Last video, the matches I did with sub, I thought Axstar, probably the best Reiko in the EU. And a lot of you were saying, I don't even know this Reiko's good, clickbait title, clickbait title. To people that were telling me that, piss off, quite frankly. You wouldn't even hold a candle to him. None of you would. He would school all of you. Those are the people that are saying that. Not all of you. Some of you are really, humble, good players. But to those of you that were saying I was clickbaiting by saying that the Reiko I fought was the best, he literally is the best in the EU. There is no other Reiko that comes close. So to you, grow up. Okay? Grow up. Just because I played well in the set, it doesn't mean he's bad. Okay? So yeah, to those of you, piss off. But to the rest of you, thank you for watching the video, and I appreciate your comments. Nonetheless, today's going to be Kung Lao. Great synergy here. I hope you guys enjoy it. Sit back, relax, and I'll see you guys in the guide. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's time. We're doing Kung Lao Cameo. One of the best choices for him, for sure. The synergy here is insane. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that. So, to start things off, as we always do, with the health. So he gives 0, takes away 0, so it keeps Shao at a nice healthy 1100. So you got 10% more. You can take almost another grab from a normal character, 11%. But extra 10% is never going to be a bad thing, is it really? So to start off with, back Cameo, the infamous Buzzsaw low hat. Very fast, 24 frames. It's just what you want, really. It's just a nice low projectile that does 6% juicer. Just to compare, this does 8. And this is 40 frames. This does 6. And it is infinitely better. As you can see, plus 31 on hit as well from that range. Even at close range, plus 19. It's a great move. It's a low. Meaning you can mix it up with some of Shao's offensive options. So, for example, if you're going for a lot of this, or a lot of this, you can mix in a low hat in there. Because this jails, fun fact. No, I don't want to be Raiden. He's a slag. This right here. Jails. They cannot escape this. Can't mash out of it. Nothing. Same thing can be said for this. Forward 4. Jails. And I believe if it hits in the corner, that will launch. As you can see there. Which I can just show you myself. Raiden. Can you not block, please? Not that. Nice cheeky launch. Very good damage too, as you can see. I don't believe you can go the meterless route hit. I mean, of course, you can just not spend bar and just do this. There's some pretty good damage nonetheless, right? 26. But if you want to get your axe pressure started, what's nice about this combo is that it refills Lao Hat, so you can do stuff like this and then continue your offense. But yeah, we'll get into that. But yeah, Lao Hat, it gives Shao something he lacks, which is pressure from outside range 1-2, right? Outside of, this range. He can actually pressure you here. He can pressure you at full screen. He gets the stupid jump shenanigans, right? He gets all of this, and it's on a really quick cooldown. Giving Shao a projectile is something that he needs, so this is an amazing addition to his character. Also, like I was showing you, it helps in pressure situations as well. So, like, you can do stuff like this. Back 3 into Lao Hat. You can do stand 2 Lao Hat to keep them on their toes. Forward 1, 2 Lao Hat. Forward 1 Lao Hat's really good. Look at that pushback. See that? You're -3, yeah, sure, after the nerf. But look at this pushback. Like, this is stand 2 range. Nothing Raiden's pressing here is going to beat out what I want to do. If he forward 4s here, I catch him with a down 1, If he tries to do forward 4 or forward 2, he's going to get caught out. If he tries to backdash, I can check. Like, it's really good. Same thing can be said as well. If you do this string, this doesn't jail, but it's very good because normally you're going to be doing this, which they're going to up block. Like, there's a massive gap here, but that Lao Hat fills in that gap for you. Also, 1-2 Lao Hat is a fantastic. It's not gapless again, but 1-2 in itself is a great string. -3 on block, gapless, launches if it hits, off of a 7-frame start as well. Yeah, it's really strong. I don't believe it's an auto shimmy, but it can shimmy, like it can in a pinch. So yeah, 1-2 into Lao Hat's really good because it launches if it does hit. That's kind of like a built-in option select, you know, because if you do this, you're unsafe if they block, right? Because they can just up block on reaction to that because it's very slow, right? 28 frame overhead. But this, that's just solid offense. Yeah, you lose your turn here, but like it's a worth thing to do. I mean, I say lose your turn. You're -3. You can still armor. Like, you can still do a lot of things here. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you can go the meterless route. You might be able to. Yeah, you can. So as you can see there, you can go meterless route. So it's even better for that reason. But yeah, really strong. In the corner, you know, as you would expect. Very strong too. You get a nice juicer combo. With a lot of damage. As you can see, 35. Juicy. But yeah, there's so many things that Lao Hat does. I could make a whole video on just Lao Hat. Just back cameo. And he has 2 other moves. Wait, does he? No, he has... Yeah, he does. He has spin and teleport. See, I forgot. That's crazy. But one thing I think that's important to note about this Lao Hat is when he's in Axeless, it's broke. Because you can do stuff like this. You know? Set up the Lao Hat. Oh, I'm going to go for an unsafe mix. Oh, it hit. Okay. So I can let the Lao Hat go now. Like this. See? And then you obviously get your reset here. And you do big damage. If it gets blocked, doesn't matter. You're safe. It says -24 there, but you're not. I can record it to show you as well. But yeah, you're not -24 there. The frame data is bugged. But I can demonstrate with normal knee. Just to show you. As you can see here. Oh, that was a bit slow. Hold on. I can do that a bit faster. There we go. See? I'm safe. And sometimes what's nice is that he'll go over the character's head. I'm trying to standing 2 there. I might be able to. Oh, so you can. Okay, so yeah, you've got to like change the timing appropriately. So I just want to show you guys a successful attempt. That will be safe, I think. Yeah, that's safe. See? And you can't like press here. You can armor that, of course. But you're forcing them to armor, pretty much. Like that as well. See? If they go for a punish. So you can mix up the timing of the Lao Hat. As you can see there, I tried to go for a punish. And I got stopped. Right? So that it forces them to armor, which is exactly what you want them to do. You want them to come off the bar. So that's really nice. And in addition to that, like I say, in Axeless, you get like really nice snowball sequences. So you can do things like this. You know, and just keep looping it because your combos are long enough. It's very strong. Even like the Lao Hat nerf did absolutely nothing to Shao. Like it does not change anything about the cameo for him. Like the synergy's still there. Like, you know, charge Lao Hat is still identical to what it was, so it means nothing for him, which is really nice. So that's Lao Hat. Again, I can make a whole video on it, but that's the important stuff I think you guys need to know. Also, I want to talk about his throw really quick. Really good animation. I'm sure we've all seen this a million times. Plus 12. Remember how I was talking about Sub's throw last video? How it's plus 11? Lao's throw, plus 12. And as you can see, I didn't even have to move. Perfect back 1 range. Literally perfect. It could not be more perfect. Back one, tip back one. Reaches from here. Excuse me. And the thing is, Lao's out of here, right? So as you can see, I get another Lao hat because he's already teleported out. Very good grab. Very good grab. And the animation is baller as well. 12%. Juice. Can't complain. So, now we have the teleport. Now, this move is actually not too good. I don't think. But, you know, he should have some not great moves because Lao hat exists. So, you know, he should have some moves that aren't as strong as Lao hat. I think that's fair to say. So, yeah, teleport. I don't really have many uses for it, to be honest. There are some situations where you can get, like, good Oki from it. Like, for example, if I do this. Like that. Like, if that works. Like, you're so plus there but, like, there's no point because you're already plus. You know what I mean? Like, I see people do Lu fly kick ender into teleport. It's like, you're just wasting your cooldown. There's no point trying to be fancy. It's pointless. Don't do it. The only use for teleport, I just spoiled it. The only use for teleport I found with Shao is overhead combo. Very easy. You can do the grounded one. You get forward one. Get some pretty good damage off of it as well. So it's pretty much the same as Motaro teleport, in that you just get a combo. You can also do a jump in combo. You can do this optimal, which is I cannot believe I just hit that first try. Yeah, and you can also do the same combo, but just off of a jumping. If you want to go the meatless route, you know. I can't believe I dropped that one, but then I hit the hard one. That jump 1-2-2 combo I just did is so difficult, and I hit it first try. As you can see there, juicer damage. It doesn't even do that much more. The meterless ones, sorry, the meter one. So you may as well just go meterless every time. But yeah, that is there. You know, you get the combo off the overhead, which is really good. But that's about the only use I found for teleport, to be honest. I haven't found any other uses for it. Like, you could... I was thinking maybe stuff like this would work, but it's not plus enough. And you keep acting, it's just weird. Teleport is just not a move I use a lot, which is fine. It has a place in the game, you know, like from Liu Kang's grab or overhead, like with Shao Kahn. It's like it has niche uses. It's not just a perfect move like Lao Ha is. But yeah, moving on to spin. Spin is very strong. So spin is a launcher. It's also his invulnerable move. So for example, if Raiden does a string with a gap in it, if I'm not brain dead. Wait, does that not have a gap? Oh, that's a flawless blockable gap. Okay. What is a string with a gap in it? Forward, I think forward 4 has a gap in it. This one. Yeah, that definitely has a gap. Yeah, so as you can see, this used to launch, which was apparently a bug. As you can see, it doesn't do much damage, but it gets him off of you, which is good. It's an invulnerable... It's a 23 frame startup invulnerable move as well, which is really strong. So as you can see here, I'm blocking. I shouldn't be. It's one of the better invulnerable moves in the game. For the most part, they are trash, but this one is actually quite good. Especially since it used to launch before. But no, I don't do that. Unfortunately, but it's alright. I'll accept that. But for Shao, it gives him some very solid damage. It also gives you the ability to launch off of your back 3. And the combo is the same as the Tremor Up Fist combo, if you guys know what that is. The meterless is as, you know, as shown. And the meter, you can't fit a back 2 in here like you can with Tremor because the launch sends him towards you. As you can see here, it goes above your head. But what you can do is the optimal I talked about before. That'll work. There you go. As you can see there, juicer damage. Same thing can be done off of 2-2. Back 1. Only close range back 1 though. Yeah. Not far, because, you know, back 1 has, like... It feels like it has varying frame data. Yeah, it does. See, further away, it can be +8 sometimes on hit. It's really weird. It doesn't have consistent frame data, back 1. Which is a shame, because if it did, then... If it would, like... See, the cancel advantages, it's really strange how back 1 works. Like, at max rage, you won't combo with certain cameos like Serena or Lao or whatever. Even sub. And those are fast moves. Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, the optimal as shown here. Did they make that easier? I feel like they made this easier. I did not used to hit this every time. They made this easier. Or my execution is ridiculous. They did. Nah, they made that easier. That was not that easy before. I guarantee you that. It was not that easy before. I mean, that's good. Makes this combo much easier for us. It's a really satisfying combo as well. As you can see, even if you go meterless, you're getting 33 off that. But yeah, if you want to go meterless, you'll do this combo here. It's a bit finicky because he goes behind you. So you've got to do a little micro backdash. And as you can see there, 35%, very strong. You only want to use this combo, or spin in general, if it's going to close out a round and you have no bar, or you have no bar and you need some momentum. Because, as you know, teleport and spin nuke your cooldown, as you can see. And you just want this spammed. But if you really want to use this, you can. You know, especially if you want like a juice fatal blow combo. You know, if you want to do like something like this. I think that works. That doesn't work. That's cringe. But I'm sure there's a fatal blow combo that works here. Is that not a fatal blow combo that works here? Yeah, there you go. That'll work. Yeah. Do something like that. If you want to get like a little bit of extra damage before you're fatal and you don't want to spend the bar. Like as you can see, that damage is worth spending the cameo for. Because it just doesn't scale. Right? It doesn't scale. That's the same as doing this. But you just don't have to spend a bar for it. So, that's good. But yeah, don't use this. Because you want to spam low hat as much as physically possible. But yeah, guys, that's going to be Kung Lao cameo. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the outro. Alright everybody, that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for clicking on it. Really appreciate all of you guys' support on my hard work, because it's just amazing. On the streams, on the videos, yeah, you guys are just the best. So I really do appreciate you guys coming to every video and showing your support and letting me know what you thought. That is the most important thing. You know, I just want you guys to tell me what I can do better, what I can improve, so that you guys can enjoy the content as much as you physically can. But that was Kung Lao, or as I like to call him, Dung Lao. So if you made it to the end, put Dung Lao in the comments so I can see that you made it. And next video is going to be a ranked match sesh with Shao. Bars. So yeah, thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.